something I've thought about for the last couple days. You have no idea who I am. I'm just some random dude making videos on the internet. I think we're gonna do just gonna make a little video talking about myself. That sounds so narcissistic, but in a good way. I just like more introducing myself. I'm gonna talk about kind of what I'm shooting, what I'd like to shoot, and what I do for a living. I think I just need like a proper introduction to myself. So my main job, my day-to-day, is I work in TV shows. I'm an assistant editor on scripted shows. I've worked on shows, my favorite show that I've ever worked on, Mayans MC. I've done a few episodes of Magnum PI. I worked on season 2 of One of Us is Lying, and I worked on NBC's The Irrational last year. So that's kind of my day-to-day job. So that's how I make my living, but I wouldn't mind making my living with more of this content stuff, which is why I'm making this content stuff, because I feel like my skill set of being an assistant, and I do editing as well, like I edit recaps for these shows that I work on. I feel like all of that, like 10 years worth of experience, can be brought to something like this and make it work for myself for once. So that's kind of why I'm like, all right, let's just shoot some content. That's kind of why I'm doing all this. But the other part that I love is photography. So I wanted to just kind of blend the two, like take my editing experience and my love of photography and just kind of merge the two and make videos about photography and videos or camera gear and things like that. So, but right now I really need to make a cup of coffee. I know I just lost an opportunity to do a whole coffee B-roll montage, but whatever. I just had to get the coffee going. But the main thing that I wanted to show is the film that I'm currently shooting. I just went to Sammy's yesterday and I went a little overboard with the film. So I bought some film and it's actually in the fridge right behind me. I'm gonna pull it out right now and just kind of go through it. So this is the film that I picked up at Sammy's yesterday. It's starting to track my face, so I can't show you. But so a couple rolls here. I've shot all of these rolls except for one, which is the Cinestill 400 right here. Did I say that right? Cinestill 400. Yep. The guy was telling me that it's like a neutral, balanced outdoor lighting, or it's balanced for more outdoor, and it's like a neutral color, which I may or may not shoot this on Easter Sunday, which is this Sunday. But then I just went with my trifecta of Kodak film stocks, which is my ultimate favorite, the Kodak Gold, which I often just call the film stock of the summer. It's just like that warm, like this is probably the one that I shoot the most and that I like shooting the most. It just has like a really warm, inviting feel to it. I currently have a Color Plus in one of my cameras, and it's my first roll, but I think I'm gonna like it. And I believe I've shot Ultramax before, and I liked it. Yes, so that's my trifecta of Kodak film stocks. Kodak Gold, Color Plus, and Ultramax. And then I haven't shot one of these in a minute, so I bought Ilford Delta 3200, which I absolutely adore black and white photography. There's a video that I made about breaking down my last roll that I got, and I cannot get enough of black and white, but I'll probably hold on to this one probably won't shoot it anytime soon. So that's currently what I got going on. So I bought 5 rolls of film, and I plan to go through a lot of these Kodak ones pretty soon. I imagine I'll take a lot of photos on Easter, which is kind of the point of why I stocked up, because I felt like I needed to. In addition to shooting film on Easter, I'm also going to be shooting with my newly acquired Nikon ZF, I don't know, whatever the proper term is. I put some quote-unquote recipes into it recently, so I have like 3 that I'm excited to try, so I'll try those on Easter. And then I also picked up a Peak Design strap for the ZF, so I wanted something substantial, so like something nice I can just put around my put around my neck. But I picked this up. This was a birthday gift to myself. I just turned 39. That's another fun fact about me. I just turned 39 back on March 28th. So this was like a birthday gift to myself because I rented one of these back in December and I really liked it. So This is kind of gonna be my everyday carry. The other camera that I use is the Canon R5. That's usually what I use for more, I'll just say it, it's the more reliable camera that I know, like if I have like someone's birthday coming up or something, I'll shoot with that. Which, I mean, Nikon's also very reliable, but I only have one lens for this, and this is more just like everyday carry, intimate portraits. If I go out and, you know, go somewhere, take a little vacation with my girlfriend, I'll bring this along and we'll shoot on this. So I haven't really shot with it that much. So this is definitely gonna be like a heavy Easter, like I'm gonna use this a lot on Easter, on Sunday. Between this and the other film cameras, I'm just gonna be, you know, I'm just gonna be like, pa 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 pa, just shooting away. So the reason why I bought this camera was because I wanted something that I can heavily rely on to just give me the JPEGs. And I can just kick that, you know, send that out to the family group chat, or just quickly get photos up like on Instagram or whatever. When it comes to bigger projects, like when I shot the Magic Rocks on my way back from Vegas, I took the R5 because I needed the wider lens and I wanted to do panoramic shots, and those I look forward to bringing into Lightroom and kind of working those images and stuff like that. But when it comes to just intimate photos that I want to shoot of just family things, Easter, birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, 4th of July, all that stuff, I want something that's just quick and simple and reliable. And you could do that with the Canon, but I just like the kind of controls that you get more on the Nikon over Canon. I hope Canon steps their game up at some point, but you never know. Canon just kind of does its own thing. So the main reason was just because I wanted something, and I wanted a smaller footprint, right? Like this I could take to like even a day at Disneyland, right? The DJI with this is like the perfect combo in like one film camera. Good. It's more about just like, I just want like a smaller footprint. And the Canon R5 is so big, and the 15 and 35 is so big. That was my main focus and my main reason for buying this. And I have the Fuji X100V, but I don't really enjoy shooting on it. I find it a frustrating camera at times. For some reason, like their software is clunky, their autofocus isn't the best. So it's just, I wanted something different. And to be honest with you, I just absolutely love, I know there's a lot of debate on the retro camera stuff, like to have it or not, but like to me, I just find this camera so beautiful. And also like it has weight to it, right? And it feels like it's a well-made camera. And also like my film cameras, my dad's old Nikon. So I felt like, okay, I have my dad's film Nikon and I have my digital Nikon. It's like, those are the two cameras. So I don't ever see myself selling this thing. This thing is just too damn gorgeous. So this is the camera that I'm gonna be with for a bit. Other than that, I think that wraps it up for this video. This video felt a little chaotic, but I just wanted to kind of introduce myself, talk about myself a little bit, who I am, this random dude on the internet making videos, and then also just talk about the film that I'm shooting and the camera. I just purchased this one, and then DJI Osmo I just purchased. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I'm making a lot of changes this year and just doing a lot of things. Like there's a lot going on. So with that, I'm gonna go drink this coffee, and you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And hopefully, if and only if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel.